reportedly, Kevin Dunn wants to spice up the language a little bit more than anything, and that's what is motivating this move. So anybody that thinks it will be, a hard reset like Attitude Era is probably going to be disappointed. And there'll be no blood and guts either. WWE still have a strict kind of no blood policy, and I believe a lot of that is kind of engineered by their sponsors. These are the kind of people you can attract or can't. It's more lucrative to not do it, they say. So, man, I'm not overly excited about it, but not mad at it either. I don't think it's going to be as game changing as like some people were hoping, right, when they heard the news, because I think there is that natural nostalgia to the Attitude Era. But I think you could have done that. You could have done edgier, better writing anyway, regardless of what the rating is. There's going to be some more swear words, apparently, fellas. What do we think about the change for WWE? Apparently, it's worth noting that in one of the reports, that Kevin Dunn wants to be able to swear like AEW can, which I find an incredibly amusing train of thought. Sat, what do you think?
Well, Kevin Dunn needs to retire like freaking 5 years ago with shaky cam. First of all, TV-14. I didn't do a lot of research. I just saw headlines, TV-14. Ooh, I was thinking blood and guts. That's the only thing I care about. See, I don't want to repeat the Attitude Era. Because first of all, I'm not 8 years old anymore. I don't have toilet humor anymore. And also, the world has changed. Sexism is not cool like 1998. So you can't be like, women, get your boobs out. It's a pillow fight. We've progressed as human beings, so Attitude Era is overrated for this generation. All I want is blood and guts. I don't care if they say, bastard, you're a bastard, or more bitch, you're a bitch, bastard, bitch, yawn. Improve your in-ring products. Nobody cares. You can say the B word now, or I'm Seth fucking Rollins. Oh, jerk off. That's nice. Nobody cares about that. First, fix your in-ring product. First, your in-ring product is whack. Give us blood and guts. Let Cody bleed. Let other wrestlers, let Roman Reigns bleed. Let's add some color to the competition, man. Let's add some color. Forget about swearing. Fix your teeth, Kevin Dunn, and fix your product. Stop the shaky cam. WWE is stuck in the past. It's stale like bread from 10 years ago.
I mean, they should. When you say in-ring product, like I don't think that. I know what you're trying to say. It's more the
outside. Sorry, outside the ring, not inside the ring.
I was about to say the wrestling is still pretty stellar considering the constraints that most of the talent are under to work the WWE style. Also, I just want to pull you up on something here. Toilet humor, like so you don't. I've rewatched the Attitude Era many times in my adult life, and it still holds up as one of the greatest eras. By the way, are you saying it's aged poorly? I know the win aspect definitely has, but you don't think it's entertaining? That era of wrestling? No?
My nostalgia glasses will say yes, but in today's
I'm saying I've rewatched it again.
Rewatched it. I rewatched it a few years ago. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoyed it for what it was.
You did enjoy it.
Listen, in places, look, I don't care about choppy.
SB3, this man is changing his tone again.
Listen, I'm allowed to listen. You brought the question, right? I gave you an answer. Then you said, expand upon your answer, Mr. Niagi. Expand upon it. Elaborate. So that's what I did. I expanded upon what I said. For me, Sad E, because you guys won't know my sense of humor. I'm a sick fuck. I'm with it. But today, no. Political correctness, we cannot do the same thing we did before. Times have changed. We get cancelled quicker than you can say Jeffrey Steen.
Oh, God. God, no. Why are you trying to get us cancelled, man? Why are you trying to do that to us?
Reportedly, I'm letting you words. Reportedly get cancelled.
Mind you, was it in the PG era that Brock said, I don't give a fuck about them kids?
Yeah, but it's Brock Lesnar, though.
Yeah, he can say what he wants. And they beeped it. They'll just beep it now, though, won't they? What difference does it really make? Anyway, well, yeah, that's a very funny comment, by the way. So, Sa'i enjoyed the Attitude Era, reportedly. Sid, man, what do you make of the move in general and just how it might influence things moving forward?
Yeah, I kind of agree with Sad that it's not going to make that big of a difference on the quality of the product. Just having a different rating, like me and Sad, we watch NXT every week. That's been PG and that's been TV-14 material. They've had a murder, they've had kidnappings, they had a focus on boobies, with toxic attraction and Nikita Lyons, like yeah, if you watch NXT every week, you start to wonder how is this still PG? It's not. It's TV-14. They just don't pay attention to the rating of the shows anymore like that. So just changing the rating to TV-14 isn't going to improve the quality. Isn't going to mark the return of the Attitude Era because like Sat said, a lot of that did age poorly. A lot of it was the most entertaining stuff that we ever seen in wrestling history, but it's also some stuff that they cannot repeat, and they don't have the performers to pull that off as well. They don't have a Rock. They don't have a Stone Cold Steve Austin. For all the people that love Roman Reigns, I'm sorry. This is the first time I'm going to say this on the show. Roman Reigns right now is an issue. It's a problem. It's a huge problem because the question stopped being who's gonna dethrone Roman Reigns to when is Roman Reigns gonna be dethroned. And when you want something to end, it is an issue, whether you realize it or not.
Can I rebut? SP3 is right, but in reverse. Is Roman Reigns is not the issue. WWE is the issue. WWE creative. Roman Reigns plop him in any great creative thriving situation who do well. Right now, it's stale's bread. Roman's not the issue. Roman's still performing the same way. Maybe that's the issue for.
No, he's not. No, he's not. We don't see the mob. We don't get the mob boss type of like character that he was at his peak anymore.
You're right. You're right. Because I've been watching the shows lately, so you're right.
Late last year, man, or even when he was regularly as a presence and like the show stemmed down from him. Cool. Put both belts on him and he's not really on TV or pay-per-views. I agree with SP3. That's a problem. Whether that's, whether you can attribute that directly to Roman, it's not his fault. They're giving him a load of money to do less dates. But I mean, they put themselves in that position. But you do have to wonder maybe like, okay, if Cody doesn't go down, is that maybe something that was going to happen sooner rather than later? Like I have to imagine he was in line to dethrone Roman. Just looking at the pieces on the board, right? It's hard to imagine what the other plans would have been. And I think that's a large reason why Roman is kind of just chilling. Like he's kind of like, oh, well, he's going to beat Drew at Clash of the Castle. And I don't know, he's going to head towards the end of the year. He was meant to face Randy. He's injured. Beat Riddle. He can't challenge for the title anymore.
Madcap Moss, guys, our savior in the main. That's how crap WWE is.
Austin Theory is the guy lined up.
I'm just saying that these are the young guys we have. We got Theory and Madcap Moss. No offense to Madcap Moss, he may be a nice guy, whatever, but he wasn't even like the top of his class in NXT. Triple H is like, hide here, don't shame me. Where's all my indie guys? Come on, Adam. Come on, Roddy.